Hi there, I'm Chef James.
And I'm Chef Cameron, and today we are presenting you with the Pumpkin Spice Throwdown/Up.
We've developed a very nice menu this evening, starting with a butternut squash soup seasoned with pumpkin spice.
We will be following this with pommes frites dusted with pumpkin spice.
Before the main course, of course, salad, a seasonal salad, spiced with vinaigrette, pumpkin spice vinaigrette.
Our main course tonight is Kraft Dinner using pumpkin spice in lieu of the cheese dressing.
Delicious. And then we'll wrap it all up with a pumpkin spiced vanilla jello pudding.
Tying this all together is a very nice bottle of a California Chardonnay with notes of oak, and it's very buttery in finish.
And of course, we'll be spicing that up with pumpkin spice. Fun fact, this bottle of wine costs more money than all of the other ingredients combined. So let's get cooking.
Yeah. Fuck. This is gonna be vile.
Put a tiny, tiny bit of the cheese in. Never mind. No more. No more pumpkin spice. Jesus.
Pumpkin spice in, pumpkin spice out. What's the LD50 on nutmeg? So we're filming Crapshots. I'm supposed to be 8, 9, 10 years old, and this is going to fit me when I grow up big and strong.
I'm a child.
This reminds me of the time that I had a conversation with, like, I think a 6-year-old nephew who just, like, I forget what I even said to him, but he just looked at me and said, "I'm 6.
Okay. Can't dispute that.
Yeah.
He looks... You look so small, but you're so big right now because of all the layers you have on.
It's very hot in here.
Are you ready for school?
Yeah, I got my new notebooks and my pencil crayons and my math set and a bunch of, like, I have a pencil carrier and a brand new eraser and a ruler.
Do you have your protractor?
Give me your lunch money, nerd.
No, I got a new lunchbox. Some motherfucker's gonna get my medal. No.
School sucks.
It was hell.
It was hell. School sucks.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Remember when you get your ass just kicked day after day and you couldn't tell anyone about it? Yep. Good times.
I'm wearing a hat, and I have put my hair into pigtails, and I'm going to take off my glasses, and I'm wearing an old Mickey Mouse, no, this is a Minnie Mouse sweater that belonged to Kate. It fit her significantly larger than it fits me. Don't have quite as much arm room as I would like, but that's okay. I feel like I could pull off 10-year-old. Up yours, old person. Wait, you're like 30? You must be dead soon.
A man can dream.
I can't even imagine how old you must be. Were you alive when the dinosaurs were around? Wow, have your titties dried up and fallen off yet, old lady? Yeah, 10-year-olds are rude in my universe.
I can get you a different.
You look like the Unabomber.
Holy shit, he does look like a Unabomber.
You want some candy? I want some candy. Give me your candy. We're filming a crap shot? I don't actually really know. I think, like, I drive up to a group of kids, i.e. Cameron and Kathleen, and I'm like, hey, kids, you want some candy? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, shit, so do I. I can just go buy it with my credit card, though, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't write it.
Because I'm an adult.
Oh, hey, look, I can see with the
Trench coat?
Bye.
Maybe?
Will that be visible?
A little, yeah.
Oop. It's a little small. Ow. You want some candy?
Perfect.
Got the hair. It's Saturday, October 8th, and we are doing a bunch of stuff today. The five of us, what Quirps, are doing a Quirp line. It's 10:30, so we're going to start right now, and then go till probably noonish. And then after that, and we're probably going to eat lunch, then we're going to spend the rest of the day doing Crapshots, because we want to bank up a whole bunch of them, because Kathleen and I are going to be away for a couple weeks, and we've got Desert Bus next month, so... Crapshots. Yeah. So is the Innsbury's thing, is that,
I think that's like...
is that news?
It's like a festival.
Yeah, I think there could be I think we could send Derek down to it. I think Garrett could be... Derek could be interviewing somebody from like the health unit or something like that, reminding people that they really shouldn't eat these things raw.
Is the Innsbruck Coast Guard there on hand to promote drowning safety?
Yep.
They should be.
Yep.
How to safely drown?
Yeah, we could drop another reference in case anybody falls into the culvert grid. Innsbruck searches here.
Yeah.
Stormtrooper? Rebel guy?
Look, sir, droids! I'm wearing armor, you pinhead!
Don't be racist. This is actually kind of a cool figure.
Yeah, a knoll.
A knoll, yeah.
No.
He should be in here. Yes, he is. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Chows! Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. That's even better.
And he's painted Loading Ready Run colors. This was a gift.
They're like,
Check
where's
him out.
Mike? Oh, he fell in a bin with the witch elves. Yeah.
Neat, hey?
Just like him laying on a bunch of elf.
Shitty ones in here.
Oh, wow.
In your pain.
In your face!
These are mine.
These are yours?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
That video's so funny.
We can just put these in a bin with some Windex and they're good to go again.
Yeah. But you found the painted one?
Windex? I
Sweet.
always used Easy Off Oven Cleaner.
Okay, so what do you do
Yeah,
with
you can. Oven cleaner is rough on the plastic.
Oh, I guess it's better for pewter.
Yeah, you can get if you get the drain safe
So should it be like a room
engine
like with a
degreaser.
lot of enemies?
That goes really well.
And be like, enemy,
do Simple Green.
and then there's like a
Yeah,
boss.
Simple Green is really good. But like the stuff you can get at Home Depot, that's for
yeah,
degreasing
yeah.
engines,
Something
but
else.
is safe to pour down the sink.
No way that they're...
Then that works well.
Friday, October 14th, and we are doing some crap shots today. We've already done a couple involving a Ouija board. Victoria is currently experiencing a autumnal storm.
Hey, it is the remnants of a typhoon that's hitting the island. Thank you very much.
Where was the typhoon?
The Pacific Ocean.
Thanks. A typhoon is a hurricane that happens in the Pacific. So yeah, I guess we don't get hurricanes or typhoons here, but sometimes we might get sort of
Leftovers.
yeah leavings. I like that. Yeah. So it's like really dingy and rainy and windy, and is going to continue to be so for a couple days. I mean, it sort of was yesterday, and it's more so today, and it's not like the sort of storm that's like everything's shit and toilets for 5 hours, but then it's fine. It's the sort of thing that's like, man, it just sucks for like 3 days. And so I decided last night that we should do a crap shot that involves going right down to the water where it's the windiest and the wettest, and standing there and being on camera for it.
How and I was like, who did you have in mind to be the reporter? Graham's like, I think since I wrote this, I better volunteer.
That's generally how it goes. Yeah.
Oh, that's not true. When I wrote the Titty Acres crap shot, I was like, Ian and Beige, can you guys be shirtless on camera? And I knew Beige would say yes, but I wasn't sure about it.
No, you didn't tell them to be shirtless. They were keen to
Well,
it.
I guess I did say, I did say, can you guys be gross, weird people?
Yeah. I think the only time that we've had someone do something unpleasant was that wasn't the writer.
Many times.
Okay. So on this sort of level was when Corey was Santa walking into the sea.
Yeah.
She volunteered for it, but that wasn't like when Paul went into the ocean or when James went into Elk Lake. They wrote those bits. So it was really nasty a couple minutes ago. It's kind of calmed down now.
It's sort of been coming in waves.
We've come down to Clover Point in Victoria, and there's an actual news crew from Global TV, local Czech news up there, literally doing this bit.
This, like,
they're
sure is shitty outside. Let's go to some schmuck we sent there.
Yeah. How's it going down there, asshole?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
the
great,
weather's
Gary.
crap, but you knew that.
Yeah, the weather's
Dick.
garbage.
Oh.
That's a road? What the fuck is this? The boat launch?
Yes.
Oh.
Alex,
What? Alright, which way should we point? I wonder what the hierarchy is for being the one who gets sent out to be like, alright,
sure is shitty outside.
alright Susan, it's awful outside, so we need to show people that, so you get to be the reporter who goes to where it's shitty.
Oh, good.
Like, do
Because
they...
I was late yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, like, do they draw lots? Is it a seniority thing? Like, why do they even need to do that?
Be like talking to LoadingReadyRun. Like, alright, so you're 13 now.
Was it like just talking to
This
a
would be for
monitor
like
with
the
website
cold
loaded on
open.
it?
You're gonna start seeing some changes.
Oh my god, the talk?
Yeah.
Just run through all the things that happen in the life of a 13-year-old then?
We could
Sit them down for a talk.
You're going to go
have a
into
birthday
grade
party.
8 this year, where older kids are going to wail the shit out of you for 5 solid years.
two different directions with that. We could either do the sort of like lampooning how awful being a teenager is, or sit them down for the talk and talk about like internet fame as a thing that's happening to it. It's like, okay,
You mean the cyber?
you're
Oh my god.
you're
You're gonna
13
be
now.
asked your ASL.
And you don't tell them. Or it's just like you're gonna get a lot of comments, and a lot of those comments are gonna be nice. A bunch of them are gonna tell you to kill yourself.
I bought a pack of firewalls. I just want you to know where they are in case you need them.
Oh my god! Yeah, if you combine the two,
Yeah.
that might be.
That might be too much, though.
I don't know. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
A pack of firewalls. If you, it's like you're gonna
And
get
look-
out into the internet, and I just don't want you getting hurt. Okay, so I gotta tell you a few things about how the internet is. Have you ever heard of trolls? Not like the under the bridge kind.
Same principle though, don't
And if
we?
all
They've got anime avatars.
If all your friends join a botnet, no.
Just say no.
Yeah, just say no.
So we were at Walmart and they have Tim Hortons has made iced cap bottled drinks now.
Oh, good. Yeah, okay.
Ian, do you want to try this terrible latte?
Sure.
I like how we're all just doing, like, it is our 13th birthday, because it's just like, dude, this is awful.
This
you
is
need
gross,
to
try
it.
It does taste like a hot ice cap.
Oh,
Yeah.
It
There's
doesn't stop.
There's a second wave.
salty.
Yes!
Another tangent other than the 13th anniversary thing. I was thinking for the bringer, something to do with with the storm stuff. Have it like
Go try some. Let me.
I was thinking something to do with like it's sort of starting like pretty dark and maybe having like some candles and stuff out and a bunch of it's like oh man, like on laptops. Like, good thing we got these laptops, with the power failure and stuff. And like, wait, how are we gonna stream Loading Ready Live? If when the power's out, it's like, oh yeah, you're right. Oh no, and then like you're like, and like the lights go back on, and like, oh thank goodness. And then maybe like I walk in or someone walks in, is like, what happens? Like, don't worry, we're on emergency power. It's like, we have emergency. It's like we have emergency power. It's like, oh, I put Beige in like a giant hamster wheel with a with
the newest copy of Love Live.
Yeah, I was saying, with like with a fishing rod with the some anime or something on it.
Because they have all the physio bikes and stuff. You can actually have Beige pedaling a bike.
Beige isn't here. That's the joke.
But that could be the bringer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I hung
cool.
Beige in a sack and put some electrodes in him.
No, the storm hit to like 2.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
And it gets worse as the day goes on.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess
You might
the
all be trapped in the
contingency is
case.
I guess we could try to do something with phones, but that's about it, right?
Yeah, well, so here's the thing. I am hesitant to do too much storm-related stuff if we actually can't broadcast this week's show.
Right.
Because we'll want to, if we spend the whole day putting the show together and we can't do it tonight, we'll want to do it probably next week.
We have a bringer, and I guess the cold open is the
I think
the talking to the website,
So
and
you're
then
talking to a person.
like Paul and I with like the Commodore monitor, being like,
Oh, okay.
well, you're 13 now,
Okay.
like puberty stuff.
Yeah, and
What's
it's like the what did we say?
There may be hair in places there were not there. In video archives, there was no hair in before.
Can we get a party hat to put on top of the Commodore monitor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a party hat?
I could do another episode of Showcase Showdown.
Sweet.
As like
I
a
love that show.
Of course,
Yeah.
we're talking about possibly doing a Doki Doki style challenge
bag.
game. We've got our
We
bag
brought
of
the
tricks.
bag.
What do you
That's
mean
that's
you brought the bag?
that is a harrowing phrase.
What?
It is,
Right there.
because I know what's in it.
Are we doing?
You'll have
Could you
to-
explain a Doki Doki challenge for everybody else?
QQ challenge.
Could you explain that in?
in words that mean things.
The Doki Doki QQ Challenge is a punishment panel game wherein a team of 2 versus a team of 2 go through a series of challenges, at the end of which they ring a bell, and the last team to complete properly gets punished in some way, and the punishment carries through to the next challenge. So they may be punished.
It's like a persistent thing.
It's a persistent punishment, so they may be
like a
punished with
handicap.
blindfolds, and then they have to do the next challenge blindfolded.
Okay.
Or they may be punished by putting something in their mouth, like we've got these expanding dehydrated towels.
That sounds dangerous.
It's dangerous, yeah.
So this would be a pre-recorded bit, I think.
Yeah.
That sounds great, and we could do it here. And we have Lily here, who we could submit to this Doki Doki QQ challenge, which could be fun.
I was taking care of your kids, so I actually did not hear what any of this was.
That's fine.
Perfect to know.
I feel like it could be we could sort of put it under the umbrella of the Shame Inferno.
Extra push, dub fight. I assume that's going to be Ian.
Let me see. Ian, Cam, and
It basically can't be me, Graham, Paul, or James.
yeah.
Because
It can, but it shouldn't be.
Well, because we have the biggest knowledge of old
Yeah.
LoadingReadyRun videos, right?
I think it's actually more interesting if one of you was there, because you should know these, but
Yeah.
maybe you don't.
Maybe.
But I just think like if you
What?
are in it.
Silly voices.
Fine.
Heather.
All right.
That's 3. That's probably enough, right?
What's the follow up then to like the like memes, because we're trying to be like drugs only get
Right.
you high, so it's like, but memes will only make you laugh for a little while, and then it's like
do you avoid them, or is this like just like
You
if we can't stop you, but get it out of your system.
Responsibly.
this is almost like we're our hustle characters at this point, but this is what I have. Look, we can't stop you enjoying a meme now and again, but you should try to stick to something with more comedic weight and staying power, like videos that people can go back to years later and still enjoy. Videos of people being hit in the nuts with tennis balls, or making fun of the quizzes in Cosmo Girl. Exactly, classics.
Hey everybody, it's the 29th of October, and you know what that means? It's time for Loading Ready Live Halloween Edition, because we are 2 days early and a couple pounds short. We're right in the middle of the planning stage right now. Actually, we just finished the planning, and now we're getting down to execution. Cam's writing up a cold open and a stinger, and we're here doing what we do in the editing room, which is putting all the little pieces together and then putting other stuff on top of them and then ironing it together, and that's actually how you make an iron shirt transfer. I don't actually know what I'm doing.
Very interesting outfit.
I'm looking for my metal husband. This is my Halloween costume for this year. Because it is definitely the year of the McElroy brothers and Monster Factory, so I couldn't not do a Monster Factory costume. I'm really stoked on this coat, though. I literally just found this at Value Village, and like it fits like the outfit perfectly. Also, finding corsets for guys is very difficult, and I'm learning that like zipping yourself up but is also equally as difficult. So like I will probably never wear a corset again after this, now that I'm learning things.
That sounds like Twitter talk.
What are you kids doing?
What are you
We're
doing?
shooting a video.
For the internet.
Here.
Yeah, do you want to? Have you ever done that?
No.
No, you should try
I
it.
ain't never done it.
This is that we're hitting a very key demographic.
I like if we're both stroking our fake hair. It just feels right.
This skirt though is comfy AF.
Right? That's the secret tech, is
You
turns
look-
out skirts are actually really great.
You look great. It's okay. It's just a happy accident.
You always keep me beautiful, painting husband. Yes. Paint me like one of your French trees.
So much. How do you do this?
Oh, they eat bird hairs.
This is
Yeah.
miserable.
Yeah.
Also, it's unlike. I mean, some people like I keep my mustache actually trimmed.
Ian's curls into his mouth.
Yeah. When it starts doing that, I trim it.
Ian doesn't.
You sort of get used
once
to
it gets to a certain length, then you can start like doing the like twirling on the side. But I can't stand it going into my mouth long enough to get that happening. And
Can you become a pirate?
Can I?
Yeah.
I guess I could.
Well, it's also how you save some for later, too. It's like your leftover saver.
Couldn't you
Just
like,
get like the
trim
chops.
here, but then still grow here, and then do the twisty?
Okay, just get
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, you just
chops.
need some wax. Yeah.
and then the twirly.
Mm.
Yeah.
I've got kind of a cleft beard actually. It doesn't grow as long
yeah.
in the middle. I've got like a comb under.
Pick your pumpkins and start cleaning them out so we can start recording it in like 15, 20.
Are we still doing the thing where we're doing carvings of like people not here?
It's
Wait,
creative.
what?
Oh, it's just creative then?
Thank God, because I can't do people's faces. Yep. I was here to have fun.
I'm sorry.
God.
Wait, it's Saturday and like.
This one does not sleep.
Not that early. I think it feels less shitty these days.
Yeah,
A little less.
Okay, what are we doing with the
It's
innards?
still like difficult to get through the whole night. We should
yeah.
averaging a few hours.
Literally the worst part.
What? No. Look at.
What?
Oh, it's mushy.
Yeah.
I didn't make this big enough.
You goof. You can't fit your hand inside of it then.
Nope.
Going through the bottom.
It's alright, I'll make it happen, Captain.
It's not like this is for anything important.
No. And we are going to smash them.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
The losers
Oh.
get their smash.
Oh, no, we're all
They-
smashing.
Oh, everybody's? Oh, okay.
Because we're pre-recording the smashes. See, I like fucking scrape the
Yeah,
sides of
you
mine.
gotta make it clean.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying, but I can't get in here.
Whose fault is that?
Mine, I accept the blame.
I can help you.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Right.
What the fuck?
It's like,
Yeah, here, let me in there.
okay. Yeah, thank you. Not fat hands. Also, that's the reason. It's not that
Pretty
I made
roomy
this,
in here.
and it's not that I made it a little itty bitty thingy.
Huh. Continuous, enthusiastic consent. Jesus Christ. Ah! the weirdest bits we've ever come up with.
Support independent local businesses. Respect indigenous cultures. Vote early and often.
No, only once.
Okay, can you waggle his jaw a bit? Okay. Right on. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Darkness falls across the land. The vodding hour is close at hand. Viewers crawl in search of streams to satisfy their thirst for memes. And whosoever shall be found without the megs for loading down must yet endure the vines of hell and rot inside a Linux shell. The foul stench is in the air, the funk of 40 pumpkin innards and candy sent from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. Though you're horrified by your pitch, your body shivers in dread, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of loading ready dead.
I think that went really well.
I'd like to do one more time if that's
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
use the SM58 for that.
Ouija board? Ouija? Luigi board?
A Luigi board.
A Waluigi board?